Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Edgewood Impact Show. I wanted to give you an update of what's going on here at Edgewood. Let's first discuss the produce giveaway. A lot of you have been coming to, we've had tremendous response as far as our produce giveaway. People here in the local community has been coming through, getting the produce, and it's been a tremendous thing for us. We've done it now for about 3 months. Thanks to BLEC, our sponsor out of West Columbia, South Carolina. BLEC is the Brooklyn Lakeview Empowerment Center, whose director, CEO is Dr. Cindy Cotton. She's also involved in our grants management. She's our grants manager. And I appreciate all things that she does. Let's go ahead and discuss now, again, the produce giveaway. We know usually a few days before the produce is to be distributed. We get word from Cindy that, we're going to meet at this location, pick up produce, and you allot it so much to get. So that's why I ask people that come through to go on the website and register. That way I have a concrete number of people that we will service. It doesn't do any good for people to come through and need about 3 or 4 bags for 3 or 4 families, and you haven't registered, because that takes the bags away from people who actually register. Registering is very simple. You go to edgewoodcc.org/produce giveaway. You'll see the tab up there. If you again go to www.edgewoodcc.org and look for produce giveaway. All you do is put your information in, name, where you live, location, and stuff like that. That's all it really takes. That way it gives us a head count of how many people we're to expect. So again, please register. My understanding is that the produce is given away every 4th Thursday, but don't quote me on it. Again, generally, Cindy will shoot me a text, say, James, produce is ready. I'll go down, pick it up, and we distribute it. So again, just follow us on Facebook, and that way you kind of know when we're giving the produce away. Supposedly and generally it's supposed to be on the 4th Thursday as far as pickup. But again, it's best to check and follow us on Facebook, Edgewood Community Center, 96, here in 96, South Carolina. That way, anytime I find out we're getting it, I'll post it, and that way you'll know. Secondly, our marquee sign has power. It's been a long process. Awesome. I'm glad it does have power. Now I have to wait to be trained on the marquee sign. But the marquee sign is going to help us and to relay all the things that's going on here at Edgewood. We're going to, again, I can announce the produce giveaway, put it on the big board for those who not on the internet, who doesn't have internet access, for people in the community, the elderly who may not have Facebook, who may not be able to go online. When you pass through, you'll see the marquee. And again, every time I get the word we're going to give away produce, I'll post it on the marquee outside. Hopefully, we'll have that marquee up and going about the end of next week, hopefully. Right now, everything's connected. It's ready to go. Just need to be trained on it and go from there. But hopefully next week we'll be able to start posting stuff on the marquee and let you know what's going on. As far as the rental facility now, we really can't rent out anything as far as gym or cafeteria. Those that know that the building is kind of taking in water as far as the roof and all that needs to be replaced. We did get grant. Actually, we got 2 grants, which is tremendous for us. We ended up getting 2 grants from the National Park Service. We're in a process now of trying to get our projects done. The roof is a major factor to try to stop some of the water from coming in. Also, we're looking at getting the gym floor replaced and the outside classrooms, and hopefully the gymnasium. We're looking to add some HVAC, some air in that gym, which those who know and those who went here know there was no air in the in the gym. So hopefully we're looking to add those things. It is a process. I was hoping to have everything done by June, but we're far from that. We're kind of almost in the beginning stages, honestly. But the grant money or the grants are there. We were selected, and just a process now of getting contractors and finding out what the building can take and what needs to be done. But we're looking to do those things as soon as possible. That way, we can start back renting out the facility. Some people have been calling and texting me, asking about renting the facility, but that's why I had to say no, because it's really not ready to be rented out. Too much water intake. Some of the electricity is not working. Some of the things here, some of the power boxes, some of the fuse boxes are old. Some of the parts can't be replaced, has to be changed out. So hopefully getting this grant money is going to be able to upgrade the facility and get us going again pretty soon. So that's where we stand right now on rentals. Again, not trying to be funny or anything like that, but right now it's just not, I just wouldn't do it. You never know what's going to rain, and all I need is somebody to have a party or something, or a graduation or something like that, and it pours down raining, and the rain falls right to the floor, right to the floor. That's what it's doing. So as soon as we get up and going and we're ready to rent again, we definitely will have the rentals again. Next, I guess, issue or next thing I want to focus on is we're looking to do a summer feeding program for the kids in school. If you have a child in K, whatever, kindergarten up to 12th grade, and you go to school here in 96 or Greenwood County, we're looking to have a feeding program where you can come to the facility here at 200 Edgewood Circle in 96, pick up breakfast and lunch for your child, and it's totally free. So what has to happen, again, it's all about registering so I can get a head count. I think that tab, again, is www.edgewoodcc.org/summer cafe. Summer/cafe, sorry. So again, it's edgewoodcc.org/summer, and then a little -sign cafe. That way you go on, register, name of the child, the address of the child, and that way it'll be in our records. So you come by pretty much every day. I'm having a training tomorrow with our sponsor, Sheepgate Ministries, Mr. Dorsey Miller. But if it's based on last year, I think we're looking at 7 days a week, You come by Monday, and I'll pass out breakfast and lunch for your child, and then I'll pass it out for Monday and Tuesday. You come back Wednesday, I'll pass out for Wednesday, Thursday. And then if you come through Friday, I'll pass out for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, you come through Monday, I'll pass out for Monday and Tuesday. You come through Wednesday, I'll pass out for Wednesday, Thursday. And you come by Friday, I'll pass out for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Again, it's very, very, very important that if you come by, you must register. I got to have each child in our system. That way, I'll know how many meals I need, and we can keep track of that. So that way our sponsor will know how many to give us. It's open to how many other kids you have in your home that's school aged. I know they won't be going to school this summer, so these meals could probably come in handy. And again, it's breakfast and lunch. I will be presenting a menu once I receive it from Mr. Miller, and that way you kind of keep track of what we're having every day. Generally, like I said, milk, juices, fruits, sandwiches, chips. There's even pizza day. And again, it's open for anyone that needs food. Student or school age children. It doesn't matter how many is ever in the house. I just need you to send the information, and I have documentation. That way you come, pick it up, and it's good to go. We're supposed to start this summer feeding program. Let me get it right. June the 3rd. June 3rd, we're going to start this feeding program, and it goes all the way up to August. I have to update that day, but I know when school starts back, we're going to stop the feeding program when school starts back. But I do know we're going to start June 3rd. And again, it'll be breakfast and lunch. But I have to have you register. That way your child will be I have the information. Just register the child one time. We're good to go. You don't have to stay here to eat. This is called non-congregant meals, which means you pull up. I give you the meals, the breakfast and the lunch for the couple of days. And then that's how it goes. And I'm sure it'll come in handy. So again, please register. And that should be starting June the 3rd. Okay, so that's that. Produce giveaway, I explained that. The summer feeding program, I explained that. We're also looking to implement a program from Senior Planet. Senior Planet will give us an opportunity to try and train the elderly here in the community, 96 Greenwood County. We're looking to train you to go on the internet. We're looking to train you to be able to go on Facebook, learn how to do email, how to receive email, how to send email. We're going to learn you how to go on Google search, just pretty much the basics of going online. I've came into a lot of people who come get the produce giveaway and say, James, you know what? I don't know how to go online. I don't know how to register. I don't have a Facebook account. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Instagram, all that. So this program will be allowed to teach the elderly those things. I think how to open a bank account online, anything dealing with online basics, we should be able to teach that. And again, it's called Senior Planet, and we'll be starting that this summer. I have a training actually this week, and we'll be doing it here at Edgewood. I'll give you more information about that later on when I find out more. But the gist of it is we will be training seniors on how to use an iPad, how to go online, how to create a Google account as far as Gmail, how to register for the produce giveaway, and just online basics, the stuff that you want to know how to do online. And again, I'm taking about 10 people, 10 to 12 people at a time. So again, the first 10 to 12 that register, edgewoodcc.org/senior planet. The first 10 to 12 that I get, I will be trying to have those classes. And again, I'll say more about that later on as far as definite times and locate. Well, the location will be here at Edgewood Community Center. Hopefully by this summer, our issues here will be fixed and resolved. And we plan to have the Senior Planet classes here in the outside classroom. So I'm still pretty much standing strong here in the outside classroom. So I will be doing the Senior Planet classes here at Edgewood, here in the outside classrooms later on this summer. So once I get trained, I'll put it on the marquee, I'll put it on our social pages, and you'll be able to see and get the information. So that is that Senior Planet. Another thing I want to touch on, the local alumni group led by Miss Sarah Hill Foster. I probably said it wrong. She get mad at me and text me, but they actually have went in, their alumni group has went in and purchased a marker, a state marker for Edgewood. A state marker distinguishes Edgewood as being school for the Blacks here in '96. And I did want to give a shout out to the alumni group and to Miss Foster, who is the president, for doing that. The last I heard, they are making the state marker, and they will be sending it here to Edgewood, and it will be placed in front of the school. Again, that's the alumni group who came in, got themselves organized as far as an entity. I think they became a nonprofit. I know last time I talked to her, she said she was looking to do that. But the group did raise the money and purchased the state marker. And it's being made, and it will be shipped here, and it will be put out front. Again, that's the alumni group. And I do want to give a special shout out and thanks. And let you know the marker will be here right in front of the school as soon as it gets here. Pretty much, that's everything Edgewood right now. Make sure I touched on everything. We're looking at the free produce giveaway. I touched on that. The summer feeding program. I touched on that. The Senior Planet. Senior Planet. I touched on that. And the marquee and what's going on with the building and receiving the 2 grants from the National Park Service. So pretty much that's it. Please, anyone with any suggestions, anything we can do as far as community projects, would love to pull together with community people, create some community programs that people here in '96 can enjoy. Again, the school will be out soon for these children, and it'll be good if we can kind of pull together and figure out what we can create and do so these kids will have something to do, as opposed to the idle mind. It's devil's playground, is what they say. So again, follow us, Edgewood Community Center here in '96, edgewoodcc.org. Follow the 96ers, our semi-pro basketball team. ECC96ers.com. That's the semi-pro basketball team, which plays in the ABA. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening, and we'll update soon. on everything Edgewood. And thanks for listening to the Edgewood Impact Show.